What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about how to trim and maintain a healthy beard. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gents Lounge. I'm George. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. We are here every week talking about men's fashion, lifestyle, and everything in between. And today, Blake is not here, so we're going to do a little beard discussion. So I'm going to talk about some products that I actually just started using, and it's actually helped my beard, and then how to properly trim your beard at home. But if you're a little bit weary about it, I will say when you go to the barber shop, have your barber take care of your beard as well. So, all right, guys, up first on the list, beard maintenance and kind of grooming. So I swear by a beard brush. You can order these on Amazon. I think they're like $5, but little coarse bristles, and you just kind of give your beard a little brush, and it just kind of keeps all the straggly hairs in place. So it pushes everything down, makes everything look more uniform. And really, this is kind of really all you need most mornings, just to get everything in the right place and not look like you have, like, you know, your beard pushed to one side or it's fluffy on one side. And then if you really want to step up your beard game, I'd say the next thing that you would need is some beard oil. So there's a ton of beard oil companies out there, Beard Brand, Baxter, Oars and Elps. They all make really, really good stuff, and you need like a dime size thing in your hand. Rub it together, rub it through the beard. This is really just to moisturize the skin underneath, as well as kind of hydrate and keep the hairs in one direction so they don't fly away and get all frizzy. Yeah, pretty much most beard oil does the same stuff. It's just kind of what smells you like, what does the best job for you. So honestly, I've had all of these for over a year because you don't need a lot, so they last a long time. If you're spending $20 on beard oil, it's probably gonna last you a good year if you have a beard. So remember that you can splurge a little bit because you're not gonna need too much of it, and it's gonna last you a long time. Next on the list, if you really want to get into the beard game, I honestly just started using this stuff like a month ago. So I got the beard wash and beard conditioner from Art of Shaving, and I honestly never thought that a beard conditioner or shampoo made any sense. I was like, I'll just use the shampoo that I have and the conditioner that I have for my hair on my beard. And I found out that this actually makes my beard a lot softer, which I didn't think was possible. So I'm going to say, if you want to, you know, this is worth it. Obviously, you're not gonna need too much of this either, so you could probably get away with this every 6 months, and it actually does make a difference. There's peppermint oil in there, so I found I don't have as much like beard dandruff, which sometimes I get because even the oil is not enough to keep the skin underneath moisturized. So this stuff is actually worth it and pretty awesome, but definitely not necessary. If you got the beard oil and a beard brush, you're in great shape. Okay, so on to beard trimming, guys. Now, if you want to trim your beard, I would recommend something with some power. So we did a whole video on this, on like the type of clippers you should use. And if you want, I will link to that down below, but get something with some power, like a, you know, magic clip or something that has a cord in it, because it's just gonna have the power and strength to take off some beard hair. Like, you could do it with something like this, like what they call a beard trimmer, but you're gonna have to do, I think, like probably triple the passes, and it's gonna look a little like straggly. Like anytime I really try to cut my beard down with this, it just looks like I messed it up and I look like a stray cat for some reason. So this would be more of kind of like the lining up the neck, and you know, you take off the top, the guard, and then just line up the neck, you know, trim the mustache with this guy. I do use this a lot for, you know, trimming chest hair and the nether regions, just because the blades aren't as massive and they don't get caught as much. So like, this is a bit scary to use downstairs, but this is probably what I would recommend for that. But I digress. Back on to the beard trimming. So what you want to do when you trim your beard, if you just want to kind of touch it up, make sure, you know, just play it safe. Put like a 5 guard on to start, and then you just want to go with the grain. So just, you know, kind of go down. Just, that's all you need to do is downward, and it's not going to take off. It's only going to take off the stragglers, so it's going to make everything look uniform. Not going to take off pretty much any length at all, unless you have like a burly beard. So if you guys are my length, I use a 3. I have a 3 on here right now, and it definitely just kind of takes off the stragglers. And if you want a little less weight taken out of the side, maybe to shape it to come to more of a point, I would just say, just come in sideways. So come in sideways, and this is gonna take off just, just a little bit more, and it's gonna kind of shape this area to be closer to your face, so taper it a little bit, and then you can still leave the length down here. So just kind of come in sideways and then pull out as you get down towards the middle. And then once you're kind of shaped up and looking the way you want to, I would definitely come in with something more like an edger and really kind of tighten up your neck and this area right here. And then you can kind of shave around with a razor and get in there, because you need a couple tools to make this go easily. Like, you could get the full beard trim done with this, but it's going to take a little bit longer, and this just has a cleaner cut and really kind of keeps the beard, I guess, like, you ever have like a haircut with kind of bad scissors? That's kind of what this does for your beard trim. Like, it gets the job done, but it just kind of looks like poofy and like uneven afterwards. So if you have like a super short beard, this is going to be perfectly fine. But anything longer, I would go something with some power and something with a cord that's meant for like cutting hair, because that's what you're going to be doing. And last but not least, guys, because I am married now and my wife hates hair all over the kitchen sink, I have this thing called a beard mat, which there's a ton of these things on Amazon. I think they're like $7, but I just lay this over the sink and push it in the sink, and it's the same material as like a barber gown. So the hair just slides right off it. So I cut my beard, everything falls in the sink, and I pick it up and just throw it in the toilet, throw it away. And it's easy cleanup. It saves a ton of time and a lot of arguments. So definitely worth like $7 to $15, whichever one you choose. I'll link to a few down below. But that is pretty much how you manage and take care of your beard, guys. So that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. I hope this was interesting for you. If you are trying to grow a beard or have any other beard questions, leave me a comment down below. I try to get back to everybody as soon as I can. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. If you haven't followed us on Instagram @gentslounge, give us a follow over there, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.